Hey guys, Sean Taggy here. I'm thrilled to announce that we have another apartment complex under contract here in Nashville, Tennessee. As you can see, it's raining today, so rain or shine, we're doing our due diligence on the property. We're checking it out, looking at all the units. So this is a similar, what most of the buildings look like. There's several buildings around the property. We also have the pool over here behind these bushes. So yeah, we're real excited about this property. It's 205 units here in Nashville, Tennessee, just south of downtown Nashville. And the property is around 91% occupied right now. And we plan on raising rents around $190 a door per the monthly rent. We're gonna put in around $2.25 million in repairs, and just picked up rain a little bit, getting a little chilly out here. So yeah, we're real excited to be checking out this whole property, and we'll have more details for you on it. And so yeah, if you're interested in the property, just submit the link below, and we look forward to hearing more about it. A lot of the repairs we're going to be doing to the exterior. There's a sports court where a lot of tenants play soccer. A big Hispanic community lives here in this area. Woo! All right, so got interrupted by the weather on that other one. So we are now driving around to all the properties nearby the subject property. So it's the Flats at Nolensville is what we're checking out. So we're looking at all the properties nearby, and we're touring them and seeing what those properties look like. So we can see, the type of repairs, the condition of those properties, so we can see where we can put our rents on our property and seeing if our projections are correct. So here's another property nearby. We're checking out kind of the cars, the tenant base, asking those managers, what they've done in repairs, what's their occupancy and everything like that. So that way we can get a feel for the market, obviously. So we do an extensive rent comparable analysis on our computers, but then we go into each property on the others nearby and really see what they look like. Because, on paper, things can look one way, but once you go and touch it and feel it and get your eyes on it, you can really see what the rents are at. And that helps us make our rent projections and everything like that. So here's one of the properties. We're kind of just walking around it. Still a little bit rainy, but not quite as bad. We had a little flood on us for a second. All right, guys, so we are at another comparable property nearby. And what's nice about this one is we want our exterior and the interior, the renovations on this subject property, a comparable, to look like this. So we plan on doing the renovations similar to this property and on the interiors, and that already shows where the rents are at that we project they can go up to. So it gives us a feel of how much we need to put in on our renovation budget. We also get a feel of the look and feel of the units, so that way we're prepared for the future and can make predictions from there. So yeah, here it is, the other subject property we're checking out here in Nashville. All right, so we are at another comparable property nearby. As you can see, the day is progressing along, getting a little shinier. The rain has stopped. So this property is about similar on par to what we're gonna have our property at currently. And the rents are 20 bucks more than what our property is a month. So that's good to see that we can achieve those rents and kind of just getting a feel of the market. We're talking to all the other managers, kind of getting a feel. This one's at 90% occupied, and a lot of their tenants are Hispanic as well. So that makes sense. That's kind of what this area is as well, with that tenant base and the demographics. So we're real excited to be checking out all these deals. And yeah, there you go. Kind of see a little day in the life here of checking out the property. Hey guys, what's up? On a trip, and we are in Chattanooga, Tennessee now. And this is a great property. It looks like, there's some deferred maintenance, which means it's a great property. It's 400 units in Chattanooga, studio apartments, a mix of studio apartments, 1 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms, apartment units, and rents are about $300 below market. Now it's going to need some fixing up and everything. You can see all this siding and everything like that, but it's a good deal. We're making an offer. It's off market. We're talking to the seller. He built them in the 70s and 80s and hasn't done too much since. Obviously, they're occupied, so that's good. So we're real excited about this deal. Doing due diligence. Let's see. Just checking it out, walk through 8 o'clock at night in Chattanooga, Tennessee. The cicadas are chirping. And yeah, it's raining a little bit. We're checking out. We're hitting this up late at night, just a long trip. And we're off to Nashville tomorrow to do some due diligence on another deal. So hopefully it goes well. Fingers crossed we get this. We're about $3 million off on what the seller wants and what we want to offer on it. So fingers crossed we get that deal. We're at another property we're checking out. Kind of peeking inside a vacant unit here. You know, it's got some deferred stuff in it, but you know, it's livable still. We'll obviously come in and fix it up. So what we're doing is we're looking at properties that have been owned for 20 plus years by the same owner, and then we're going around and making them offers, just blind offers, you know, like, hey, we still need to see your financials and do due diligence, but just seeing if you're interested in an offer like this. And it got attention from an older developer who built this back in the 70s and 80s, and so we'll see if we make something happen. But he reached out to us and, you know, likes our offer and starts the talking. So hopefully we get it. Have a good one.